Here in Chapala, they're taking the boards, old boards, off of the benches, and they're repainting them and fixing them up and doing any welding that needs to be done on them. And this is how they're making them look. They're going to do most of the benches in town. That one doesn't have a back on it. Now these over here, 3 of them have backs on them. And this one, there's a thing on it, somebody's name. It was evidently on the old one, or it was donated by them. Because there's 3 of them here, 2 of them here with plaques on them. But doesn't that look a lot better than the old benches? Okay, here's the Chapala sign. That's where I am. I'm going to show some of the updates here on the Malecon today. They're doing a lot of updates, like these benches and things like that. And the lake is up a little more. It's up about 5 inches in the last week. They're throwing this stuff up on here to load into trucks. This is the Lirio. And they got to get this out of here before the lake gets any higher. Look at the beautiful clouds over on the mountains across the lake. And all the benches along here have been redone. I'll show where they are working. They look a lot better. Some of the boards are a little warped, but you know, that's the way you go when you get boards. Even around here, they're all rebolted and they're put down. Just beautiful. And the garbage boxes are all painted. They're doing a lot of improvements here in Chapala. This is Chapala, Mexico. Look at the beautiful fence over here around this section. Now see, these benches here have backs on them. Now they were doing these yesterday. I just did these yesterday. And they're a little bit, no, they're about the same color. There's a gentleman sitting on the bench here. See, they use them. They're just fixing things up. These benches are all the same here. But you can see the nice fence they put up. They had to go around the tree here, so they had to bend it around the tree. See the nice artificial turf? They've cleaned it all up. There's a few leaves and feathers on it. Hard to get feathers done. This one here, they haven't, I think they're digging the holes for the posts. Yes, they got holes for the posts. And they'll concrete them in. Okay, this one hasn't got a fence around it yet. And they haven't done nothing with these benches, but the only thing you can do with those benches is just repaint them. And they're hard to sit on. This one has the hole dug. This one has holes dug also. They're going to redo it. I figured this little one, they wouldn't redo it. Now they put a fence around this one, all the way around it. And there's an entrance to get onto it in one place, off of the fountain. Right there's the entrance to get onto it, and there's a little walkway there to that circle. See, there's 2 circles in this one. And then this one over here has an entrance right there. There's a man cleaning the leaves out of the fountain. You see this one go. Now these benches here have names on them. I don't know if you can see that or not. I'll get this one over here that's in the sun. There you go. They've been donated, or they're for somebody that passed away or something. I don't know which. But these have all been cleaned this morning, I'm sure, or last night. And this one has a big entryway right over here to go into it. Now this section they haven't redone. I don't know if they're going to do that or not. I really doubt it. It doesn't have a blade of grass on it, and it just doesn't look like to me that they're going to do anything. And they've got quite a ways with the benches, because these didn't have any boards on them and they weren't painted, some of them. Now there's a section there, but they haven't done it. That's how the grass looked in these other sections. Just gets too much traffic. It's just too hard to maintain. Okay. These benches on this side have backs, and the benches on the other side don't have backs. There's a boat. See, these don't have backs. You can sit on each side of them because you can either sit this way or the other way. I think that's the reason. And they've got all the new posts all done on the pier out to the lighthouse. It looks like it's raining over that way and down that way on the lake. And here's some that haven't got the boards put on them yet. See, they've got them all painted up, but no boards on them yet. And those across there with the backs on them have got the boards all on them. It looks so much better. That's as far as they've got. The rest of them don't have anything on them. Okay, that's the improvements. I'm going to walk down here to the center part and see if anything has been done down there. They have been painting here, and when they paint them, they put tape on them so that people don't sit on the wet paint. And I don't know how they put it on there and it doesn't come off on the tape. And now they got this one here, they got it blocked off for some reason. This one here, they've got tape on it. See, it's been repainted. Here's another section of grass that they did. Here, this is one of the first sections that they did. I think this might be the first section. And it's staying pretty good. It's pretty clean and pretty nice. Now here's a bench here that they haven't redone. As you can see, it's brown and it's not in too bad a shape, this one. There's a lot of them that are really bad. Now here's one here that they've taken some of the boards off, but they haven't repainted it yet. And they've taken, this is probably where they quit yesterday. You can see how the boards are, and see that one's broken. Just improvements, making things look nice. I don't know if they painted this along here or not this year. It looks like they have. See, this one they've got some of the boards off and some not off. And they've done some welding on this one. See right there, they've welded. They've put new ones in there. Yep. Yeah, they put new ones in there because they've got brown paint on primer. This is one that they just put back in. So evidently there was some missing on this one. And there's the boards. They're very narrow and just not good. And there's one over there they've taken some off of. And they'll paint them up as they go. Here's a skateboard park. Someday I'm going to look up what this is on the internet. Someday I'll do that. And there's the fence right there. Follows the edge. And they've just fixed everything up. Now this one here has posts of metal all the way around it. and so they don't have to put new posts in on this one. And here's the other Chapala sign right here. This is the one that used to have the year beside it that they took down when they went from 21 to 22. It used to have 21 on it, right here where the dirt is. And there's where the natives jump off the pole. And here's people taking pictures of each other and different things. Here's a whole bunch of equipment here. Here's paint and stuff here's so for painting the stuff and painting these poles. Yeah, that's their equipment, their stuff. That's for painting. See, they're painting these poles, and they can't reach all the way to the top. They're only going a certain ways up, but that's fine. And this is another section that's been redone, and this is a sign talking about it. No smoking in there. Yeah, no skateboards, no dogs. You're not supposed to have food in there. You're not supposed to have your bicycle in there. You're not supposed to drink in there. So I'm sure people drink and bring food in there, but they're not supposed to. And this is the entrance to it. There's just one entrance to this one. That's all there is. Okay, thank you very much for watching my video, and please like and subscribe, and I'll be doing more later on, but I've got a lot of San Lucas Posi, and I'll be putting more of them up today and tomorrow and the next days, but I'll probably put this one up tomorrow or maybe later today. Thank you very much. Here's a man painting up here. See, he's painting he's got a 12-foot ladder and he's painting the pole with a brush. I didn't see him when I came by. I'll take his picture. There he is, he's painting. Doing a very good job. I don't think he can reach the top of it. I hope he don't stand on the top of it. He'll probably go that high. And that's one that's been reworked, and they put a solar panel up there to light the light instead of electricity. So evidently they're going to solar on some of these lights. I didn't realize that. Okay, thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe.